those of you who don't know who Sam is, Sam Keliso Tubane is a 26-year-old spinner who comes from Mbombela and attended school in a small town called Hazyview. Sam works in the plant hire business when he is not spinning. He is the son of a respected local businessman who owns a well-known transport company in the area, and he always supported Sam's decision to become a spinner. Sam first started fooling around on quad bikes before his appetite for more adrenaline grew. So before making the step up into the world of spinning, he convinced his dad to buy him his first BMW E30. Shortly after this, they enlisted the services of Jeff James, the legendary spinner from Soweto, who stayed with Sam and his family while Jeff trained him. We first saw Sam at Vaal Mfest 2015, way back when he was still spinning a Toyota Hips bakkie with a BMW engine. Sam never shied away from competition, and his first big break came in 2016 when So You Think You Can Spin ran a pilot season of the show. Amongst 300 contestants, Sam battled it out to win the final against Yaish Lachadin with an amazing stunt where he drove two cars at the same time. This was enough to get the most public votes, and he walked away with a big cash prize. Since then, he has gone from strength to strength, twice winning the prestigious Red Bull Shai Moto. Team Numbi is a crew that Sam and his brother formed, and they own a spinning pitch called Numbi Spin City on the borders of Kruger National Park. Over the years, Sam has invested his prize money from winning competitions into the development of their spin city. They have upgraded the size and layout of the pitch, added accommodation for visiting spinners, and they have even installed a swimming pool. The small town of Hazyview, which is not too far from Numbi Spin City, also benefits from the spinning events in the area because people always need food and accommodation. Sam recently signed a deal with Red Bull as a professional athlete, and we had the chance to chat with him at the Red Bull offices in Sandton. Here's what Sam had to say. Okay, so I don't have many questions. We obviously spoke on the day of the Red Bull show run when you made your first appearance as a Red Bull athlete.
Yes.
So, firstly, how has your first month been as a Red Bull athlete? How do you feel? How has Red Bull welcomed you into the family?
Okay. Now being signed as the first Red Bull spinning athlete, globally. Um, it has brought me actually so much. I've been so excited since the day of show run. That's my first appearance. And it has come to me actually also with actually a lot of responsibilities as well. As now I'm not just myself, like just Samsung, but also a Red Bull athlete who's supposed to be also representing the brand. So, yeah, it's good at the same time. Yeah.
Okay, then one question I didn't ask you on the day, and everybody is crucifying me in the comment section. They want to know what has been done to your engine because your car, when it came to Red Bull, it seemed like that was a newly built engine in those newly wrapped cars with the Red Bull branding on. So, can you give us a little bit of a rundown as to whether you did rebuild your engine and what did you do to make it so powerful?
Actually, that car, what we only did was just an engine overhaul, and then we only took it back to dyno. So there's nothing new that we really done. I can only say that the car just went for a retune, and we just gave it that just a little bit of nice tuning for it to perform at the show run. Otherwise, the car still the same. Other people believe that, you know what, the branding is actually what made the car stronger because Red Bull gave the car wings.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So, you still running M20 in that vehicle, or have you moved on to a multi-valve M50 or M52 now?
Actually, I've got two cars,
Okay.
and most people haven't actually realized or actually noticed that those are actually two cars. There's one car that's running M50 multi-valve, and there's one car that's running M20 12 valve. Yeah.
And which one is still your favorite? Because we know you've been labeled as an M20 king, especially because you can play that special tune with the accelerator. I'll make sure the video editor cuts it in so you guys know what I'm speaking about. But which engine is still your favorite?
Man, my all-time favorite has always been the M20. And but actually recently I've been using the multi-valve more. I mean, because we somehow got it right when it comes to the sound. What I didn't like about the multi-valve is just the sound. I mean, it didn't quite actually, come close to what the M20 actually sounds like. But then people that actually, I mean, try to find a way to actually make the sound of the multi-valve come close to what the M20 sounds like. So I've been using the multi-valve like, yeah, for I don't know the past how many shows. And what I can say is that the multi-valve is actually more, in a way, more reliable than the M20. Although I've said I'm an old-time M20 guy. Yeah, but then yeah, the multi-valve is just more reliable than the M20. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna lose the M20. The M20 will always be there no matter what. Yeah.
So, this weekend will be your first major event as a Red Bull athlete out of the Red Bull stable, where you'll be performing at the BMW mfest. Is that an opportunity that came about because of this whole Red Bull deal that you have?
Yes, being part of the mfest came in like actually because I am also signed as Red Bull, and also Red Bull is just involved also in the making of the mfest. So that automatically makes me myself as a Red Bull athlete be part of the mfest because it's actually a motorsport event. So things like that are gonna happen, like being part of major events like this.
So, in your next couple of years, or however long your contract is with Red Bull,
Yes.
what would you like to do for the spinning community other than what you've been doing? How would you like to give back to the spinning community and help build a community now that you have Red Bull giving you a platform?
You know, and spinning comes a long way. Spinning comes a long way, and we've got, many people involved in spinning. So, at some point, I'd like just, there's what they call spinning politics. It's all over. Um, I'd like actually the whole spinning community to just come together as one. We all actually need to achieve the same goal. So, as myself being recognized as a Red Bull athlete, and I've said previously that this is not only a win, or actually for me, it's actually a win for the whole spinning community as a whole. So it's not just gonna end by me where I am now. Yeah. So I've always said that wherever I go, I'm gonna be representing spinning as a whole, not just Samsam or Team Numbi. Yeah. So I just like to see everybody who's involved in spinning. I mean, try to achieve the same goal where we want spinning to be. And speaking about that, we know that the minister has actually recognized spinning as a real sport, and the minister is trying to actually um, bring up spinning in a way of actually making a competition, which is actually good for spinning. Because we all know that normally we just have freestyle spinning whereby we just come in, spin, just entertain the masses with no rules, no regulations. So now we'd be having like spinning competitions, national spinning competitions where we'd have all spinners or most spinners trying to compete, for the top position. So that's where actually we want spinning to go, other than just doing what we've always been doing in the past. And that's a positive thing for spinning in the direction that it's going and being led by the minister as well.
And then lastly, obviously this Red Bull Showrun event is happening internationally, and it's going to other countries as well. Are you looking forward to traveling to other countries and showcasing the talent that spinning has in South Africa, showing them what it has?
Yes, obviously, yes, obviously. I am looking forward to traveling to other countries and showing what spinning is, actually what South African spinning is like, because other people in other countries are spinning, but they're not doing it the way that we are doing it in South Africa. We do it different. We do it different. There's the stance, which is not done by any other country around. South Africa, I can say, is the only country that does spinning stance. That means the drivers jumping out with the stunt guy also running the roof. All type of crazy things that we do. A lot of people see that from South African spinners, and everyone from any other country, they just get inspired by what we do, and then they start trying to do what they see us doing. So myself, yes, I am looking forward to traveling the world and just showing the world what actually spinning is.
No, thank you so much for the
Yeah.
time. Thank you to Red Bull for the opportunity for
Yeah.
having us. And good luck this weekend at mfest.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll also see you out at Mayhem Raceway in Pretoria to see some high-speed spinning.
No, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good.